first met Puka, I don't remember, I can't pinpoint the time, but all I know is it feels like she showed up and then never left our family.
We love it. We love it.
We love it. This is our sister. We love her so much. She, one thing about Puka, she's very, she has a big heart and she's very loyal. And she's been away, she was in Arizona for a little bit, but she's always been there for all of us. So, it's not always about blood being related, and it's our sister. So that's why we came. We don't have much, but we wanted to share a song and a prayer. And go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Not much at all.
Thank you, young man.
Yeah, do you guys want to say anything?
At least she knows this.
So, your relationship with my niece here, Alberta.
Yes.
So, he said something. When she was growing up, we called her Puka. But, as she gets older, Alberta. Alberta.
It's Alberta.
Named after her auntie. This is just a reflection of friendship and love. And that's all of that is part of our culture. If you think how many? Yeah.
Two.
One here with us.
Yeah, but in the Samoan culture and the Tongan culture, this is what we do.
Yeah.
That's who we are. We take a couple of weeks to honor the person that has passed, and all family come together like we are right now, and we celebrate each other. That's the culture of love. And many of us are members of the church, and so that culture, as we diversify with the teachings of our Heavenly Father, helps us to understand a little better our purpose in the eternities, right? So, and you coming today and bringing gifts is like a symbol of things that have happened thousands and thousands of years ago. And we're still doing it through all the generations. And look how important it is. And so we thank you so much for thinking of Puka and her grandma. That's mom right there. That's grandma. She was a month short of 93. Yeah, she lived a great life. And it's interesting that as I look and see all the girls, I have 7 sisters, and Puka will tell you that when we get together, estrogen dominates our family, all our activities. We're dominated by girls. But isn't that part of our culture too? How we respect and love our aunties, And so having you come today and be here today, it's so heartfelt. My brother-in-law, he came all the way from Missouri just to meet you, and my cousin, we're here to be part of you. But the Mangale family and the Moiai family, those are the 2 families that are here, and I know all of you understand how that works. So the 2 families have come together to help put together the funeral and all of the things and activities that follow along. And you guys are so well aware of it. So thank you so much for being part of your culture. So we're going to share part of our culture. Yeah. Yeah. So if I move up. Yeah. So I think we want to do a little part of our culture and share it with you. Yeah. Yeah. So as part of our culture, back to you. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. And so what we want to do is, how Polynesian families do, we're also going to feed you before you leave, okay? So, brother, yeah, let's go cow. Yeah.
No, I was saying, I think they want to do
him and
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, floor is open.
Very quick. Sorry. If Christ was to be your friend, He'll love you and go to the end. So think of the life He lived, such blessings He surely will give. Have faith, my friends. Let's help each other to reach the end. There is no time for you and I to dream of life on the other side. Have faith, my friends. Let's help each other to reach the end. We must be strong, for the road is long to eternity.